Hi Virgo, welcome to your May No Contact Love Tarot reading. So Virgo, we're looking at the person, the situation you're in no contact or communication with at this time, and we're going to see what's going on. So we're going to be looking at the situation. How do they feel about that? How do they feel about you? What are they doing right now that you need to be aware of, and could things change? All right, Virgo, this is for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, male or female general collective, cross watchers as well. We have the Sacred Geometry Oracle here, so I'm going to get you some opening messages, oh my goodness, with this deck, and then we'll jump into your reading. But welcome in, Virgo. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Virgo, so let's see what's going on. I'm going to look at these messages first, then we're going to jump into your reading. Transition, we have 43, which is 7. 7 is a divinely guided spiritual energy, just can be a little bit challenging. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our life, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow a transition to occur with ease and grace. Gaia, 2810. 10s can be full completion, endings and new beginnings, full circle. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our Great Mother and to the universe that birthed us all. Third eye chakra, so we have 6. So 6 is a very healing, balanced energy. The frequency of third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic powers. I'm going to lay these all out, and then we'll read it as a whole. Passion, 34, which is another 7. Now you have mirroring numbers here. You have 43 and 34. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. So, okay, so something's changing here. So whenever I get Gaia, or say Mother Earth or Earth energy, Gaia basically is Mother Earth. So for me, that is definitely like grounding things down, slow growth, planting the seeds, nourishing that for growth and expansion, foundation, basis, stable, grounded energy. So we do have passion here. We can't get around that, Virgo. So passion, it could have started as a very fiery, passionate connection. The third eye definitely is our intuition, being connected to all things, knowing and seeing, taking that in and getting the messages from the universe, as well as our own intuition. So I feel like your intuition can be telling you, I think things are changing in this connection, that I think it could be becoming more serious or grounded or something like that. The transition, there's a transitional energy here. I think you're feeling it and sensing it, and your intuition is telling you what happened, that you went into no contact, and maybe they had to take a step back, because it does say intensity here, so maybe it was just a little too intense for them to figure out what's the next step, what's the transition. So we're going to see the tarot has to say. All right, Virgo. So we have the Oceanic Tarot. So we're going to do your reading with this deck, and then at the end we do have the Crystal Angels, and we'll pull some of those as well to close it out. All right, Virgo, May No Contact Love Tarot reading. So we're going to look at the situation first, see what's going on with that. All right, so tell me about this situation for Virgo. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? All right, let's see. 3 of Wands reverse, Page of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, my goodness, 2 of Pentacles, all right, 10 of Wands. Yeah, there's that overwhelming energy of the 10 of Wands, feeling, burdened, overwhelmed. Not, I wouldn't say burdened, but just very, very overwhelmed. Things definitely up in the air right now, on the fence kind of energy, weighing the pros and cons. There is the soulmate connection here. There's no doubt about that. With the Two of Cups. Now the Three of Wands reverse, I mean upright, that is about the future, looking out to the future, something coming in, it's just taking some time. I always associate the Three of Wands upright as in something's manifesting, coming in, you know it's coming, it's just taking time. Like you put an order in online, but you gotta wait for the delivery. So you manifested it, you put the order there, but you gotta wait for it to come, right? So that's the Three of Wands energy. In reverse, it's like no waiting could be happening right now. That's how I take the Three of Wands reverse. So this could be happening right now for you, Virgo. Now the Page of Pentacles. Now I'm going to mention the signs that I see, Virgo. There could be signs in charts, people you're dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, totally fine. You can disregard them. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. Now, Gaia definitely is earth energy. Would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you are an earth sign. Page of Pentacles for me is technically Capricorn, but I mean, it could represent you as well, right? So there was an offer on the table here, or the opportunity of that. So I feel like they were a little overwhelmed about coming in with the offer for the future. There's no denying your connection, so on the fence about it. Who knows why? Maybe the tarot will tell us. Let's see what's on the bottom, because that may give us more. Oh, look at that, the Queen of Pentacles. More Capricorn energy. Four of Wands. I mean, there's heavy, heavy commitment here, settling down, maybe moving in. Four of Wands could speak of the home, foundation, stability, marriage, commitment, that kind of thing, the home. And the Wheel of Fortune is positive movement forward, fate, destiny, divine timing, things meant to be, moving in the right direction, growth, luck, and expansion. So, okay, yeah, like, you know, this has to move forward into something, and they know that. And they know that, but we see that overwhelmed, up in the air kind of energy, though, with coming in with that offer. Which maybe they just pulled back, you know. Your intuition also may be telling you that they pulled back because of this. Maybe this is about engagement or something like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I see them a little overwhelmed about this proposal or opportunity. Okay, so let's see how they're feeling about the situation, like how they're feeling about this now that maybe you haven't spoken in a while. I mean, I don't see any energies here of like an argument or anything like that, but let's see what the next row has to say. So let's see how they feel now about the whole situation, about this for Virgo. What do we need to know? Now, we do have responsibility right there, so it's almost like they know it's their responsibility to come forward with this offer, this opportunity. Six of Pentacles reverse. Chariot reverse. Two of Swords. Yeah, it's decision time. You know, it's time. Moon, okay, there's some fear. There's some fear. But the Fool is about a new beginning, jumping all in. Huh. Okay, so they know they have to take, you know, leap of faith with the Fool here. And they have some fear around that to make this big decision. Now, the Chariot reverse can be stuck, you know, can also be a return. So they feel like they know there definitely hasn't been reciprocation and balance on their end. So they know they have to come forward with the reciprocation, the balance, the decision, getting past their fear and illusion to make that offer into a new beginning. So how they're feeling about it is like, yeah, I know I have to make this decision to do this, to jump all in, but I'm kind of stuck right now. Maybe distance is a factor. I mean, it doesn't have to be. I mean, the Chariot can be stuck, so maybe there's something in their life right now that they're stuck about, and they feel like they can't take that leap. This could be happening right now. With the Fool is always right now for me. But we have Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer. Let's see what's on the bottom. The Three of Cups can be a reunion, courting, dating. I think it may be a little beyond that, but definitely couldn't be coming back together here. There's been a lot of disappointment, heartache, and pain, right? Because they didn't make that decision. You know, a little struggle, wall up, defensiveness, maybe even And maybe there was some conflict. Five of Wands can be conflict. So there could have been a little bit of an argument between you. Right? And they may have made promises, you know, about big surprises or leveling up or doing this or that. And maybe they haven't come through yet, right? All right. But let's see if we can get, Virgo, how they're feeling about you. How are they feeling? Now, I don't have anything yet here, much really about passion, but let's see. But let's see how they're feeling about you. Let's see what we get with that. Virgo, how are they feeling about Virgo? What do we need to know? How are they feeling about Virgo at this time? Let's see. Eight of Cups reverse. 10 of Cups. Well, you definitely make them happy. 9 of Swords. But yeah, there's the anxiety. Well, there's the fire, the passion. The Ace of Wands. Wands are always about fire, passion, right? A lot of you don't know the wands in the deck do represent a very phallic energy. I'll just put it that way. So, and it doesn't always have to be that. You know, wands are usually fire, passion, go-getter, being strong, courageous, and brave kind of energy, right? Three of Swords showing up again. Yeah, so how they feel, I feel like they know that, yeah, okay, there was a lot of fire, passion here, but it's time for growth, Gaia. It's time for stability, for something more. Kind of stresses them out. I think they know they disappointed you, maybe broke your heart a little bit because they didn't either come through with their promise or come through with the next level, which you perhaps were expecting with the third eye chakra. I do see Eight of Cups reversed, which means they want to return, right? Eight of Cups upright is about being at a distance or, you know, moving away from something. And when I get it in reverse, it can be about return. 10 of Cups, there's no doubt that's total fulfillment, joy, happiness, completion in every way regarding love, completeness of love, rather. Oh boy, okay. Let's see what's on the bottom. Magician reverse. Yeah, they know they didn't manifest this. They didn't fulfill a wish. 9 of Cups reverse. And the Sword of Truth here. You know, this is awakening, epiphany, aha moment. Truth, clarity, communication. King of Swords. Yeah, so they know. They know. I mean, and there's a soulmate connection with the Temperance card. So they know the truth of this matter is that they needed to step up and take the next step, and they didn't, which now led to this energy between you, right? So let's see, Virgo, what are they doing right now that you need to be aware of? What are they doing right now that Virgo needs to be aware of? What are they doing right now that Virgo needs to be aware of? What are they doing right now that Virgo... Let me try this way because this deck is long and hard to shuffle for me with my tiny little fingers. All right. We got the Hermit here. That is you, Virgo. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, they know. It's like, there you are, Virgo, sad. They know that you're sad about this whole thing. Right? And there's definitely distance, you know, seclusion kind of energy. But it's about a big decision. Life review, relationship review. Five of Swords. There's definitely a lot of defeated energy here. Sabotage, conflict, no doubt about that. Three of Pentacles reverse. So they didn't really put in that offer to build and grow and expand the offer. So now they're thinking heavily about this and about you because we do have you right here with the Hermit. We also have Judgment. You know, again, it's like that life review, relationship review, healing, forgiving, releasing what needs to be released, either to resurrect or make way for new. Answering the call to action, wake up call, big decision. That for me is soul contracts, things meant to be, universal law and order as well. So yeah, they know that you're sad about this, right? So now they have a big wake up call about, I think that weighs heavy on their mind too, that they really disappointed you and, you know, broke your heart in a way. And they feel like they sabotaged the whole thing. And they're not sure if now there can be growth and expansion with the Three of Pentacles reverse. We got Scorpio and Virgo here. Seven of Swords reverse, which means they want to no longer avoid the situation. Maybe come through with that offer with the Queen Pentacles. But maybe you haven't heard from them yet. We do have the Page of Wands reverse. So they were, you know, kind of maybe hiding their love a little bit with the King of Cups. Upright for me, he's very reserved. My reserved king holds back sometimes love, emotions, affections, feelings. So they could have been holding back a little bit, right? That could have been another issue. All right, so we're going to look, so they're definitely reflecting on how much they disappointed you in this connection, basically. Probably themselves as well. Virgo, so let's see how things could change. See how things could change. We're going to do one more row with clarifiers, then we'll get into the crystal angels. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things would be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Virgo, so let's do one more row with clarifiers. How could things change? Let's see. Well, the Wheel of Fortune, that's a good sign. Let's see. Queen of Swords. Oh, we got the Hierophant here. Oh. The High Priestess in reverse. Now, we do have a match. I'm going to explain in a minute here. And the Empress. Oh, my goodness. So, Virgo. Look, this is big energy. This is big, 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 big energy right here. You have 4 major arcana. That's pretty major. 1 minor, which happens to be a court card. So that's pretty big too. So we have the Empress. Let me read it from this way. So the Wheel of Fortune, I mean, how could things change? Fate, destiny, divine timing, things meant to be moving in a positive direction. Luck, growth, and expansion, that's good and it's upright. Queen of Swords could be them realizing, hey, I got to make a move fast, quick, now for this, you know, to move in a positive direction. So the Queen of Swords can be coming in, speaking with truth, clarity, communication, having those conversations, right? To level up. High Priest, I mean, that can be commitment, marriage, leveling up big time, morals, traditions, values, standards, growth, expansion, leadership. Can also speak of, you know, marriage, commitment, faith, hope, spirituality, whatever it is. And we also have the High Priestess, which for me, you know, she's very spiritual. She's very intuitive, just like the third eye chakra. She's connected to, you know, the universe, to the universal energies and the messages, can receive them, and, you know, is connected to spirit as well. It can really understand and communicate that. But I feel like here, this is also could be no contact, but it's in reverse, saying, okay, this person could be reaching out, breaking the no contact. It's still a match. This is my spiritual couple of the deck. So even if you're not talking right now, you definitely could still have that spiritual connection. And now we have them in reverse, one upright, saying, yeah, there's a little mismatch of energy, but by this person breaking the no contact or communication, it's going to change everything, which could bring in the new beginning here with the Empress, birthing of a new beginning. It's seeing you as their Empress, right? So we have Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Aries. No, this is Libra, Taurus, I'm sorry. Let's see, let's keep going here. Page of Wands reverse. So yeah, you may or may not heard anything yet. I mean, we did have the Fool here, which can be right now. But there's the offer with the Queen of Pentacles. 7 of Swords, so no more running out of fear or avoiding. 9 of Cups, reverse, definitely no wishes were not fulfilled because they didn't manifest this when they should have. But there can still be a chance here to have this love with the Ace of Cups. Brand new beginning in love. Or, you know, to still have this love. It can be a renewal of love, however it resonates as well. 4 of Cups reverse, now knowing exactly what they want. Let's see what's on the bottom. Hangman. So yeah, things have been in limbo, right? That's why there's been no communication. And maybe they got sucked into the vortex here. We do have the Devil. Fear, stress, worry, anxiety, negative thinking, whatever it may be. But again, there's no denying the connection here with the Lovers, right? No denying the connection. And there's the King. which was a match to the Queen. Where's the Queen? I just had the Queen, right? I thought I just had the Queen right here. And they're both upright. So there's two people looking at each other, and there's the commitment, right? And here comes the truth, the clarity, the communication as well. Again, with the Ace of Swords. I mean, big time awakening, and the King of Swords, which we did see the Queen right here. Wow. And there's the soulmate energy with the Temperance card. A lot of patience, healing, balance, divine alchemy, bringing soulmates together. Wow. So there's a deep connection here. There is no doubt about it. So we have Pisces here. Wow. Okay, I mean, we didn't see the Emperor, but I mean, we do have the Empress here, right? Okay, so let's get into the crystal angels to see what else you need to know. Did I ask you if it did resonate to please do like, comment. All the good things be greatly appreciated, and also everything else you do need to know is down below in the description box. Everything you need to know about me, this channel, this reading, the links to everything you need, as well as my other two tarot channels if you do want to check those out as well. All right, Virgo. Crystal angels, let's see. Opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. So I think they're going to be bold here and, you know, make a move, which they should have done before, but, you know. Oh my God, rose quartz, love life. New or renewed romantic life is here for you. Let's get one more. One more. One more. This one. Chariot? I don't know how to say that. Chariot? I never heard of that. Spiritual protection. And I did say this could be a spiritual connection, right? You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. There's a heart right there. How fitting. Tanzanite. Ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. So I feel like this is just, okay, this love coming back together, right? To be in love again. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.